from our Did You Know segment. Happy Hawaii Day, Carrie. Okay, let's talk about David's Cookies. This brand really started the year I was born. Great things come from 1979. These are their #1 cookies in a beautiful, I'm gonna call it a cookie jar, but think about this for anything that you wanna put in this. Each one of these jars are, for me, it's the price of admission for $49.99. Look at these gorgeous, exclusive, new for 2023, beautiful, gorgeous David's Cookies jars. That was the gingerbread house that you were just seeing. Here it is in the snowman. Here it is in that gorgeous white Santa. Over there is the Christmas truck. And then one more down, we have it in Black Santa as well. These are gorgeous, beautiful cookie jars that you're seeing. Now, why am I talking about this today? And I'm gonna tell you that you're gonna pick whichever cookie jar that you want. Everybody gets a pound of the beautiful Pecan Meltaways. But why am I talking about it now and letting you know that we will ship this to you, your decision, either at the beginning of November or the beginning of December, because every year these become very limited and these also become very sold out once we get closer to those times. Today is the day you secure yours. You won't have to think about it. Maybe it's a tradition in your family. You love the David's Cookies, you love the Pecan Meltaways. This is the time to secure yours for either November or December shipment. It's a weekly deal drop, so this price only is secure for this week. 075063. Amy Garten is joining us from David's Cookies. Good morning.
Tina, good morning. I'm so excited. I love that we're able to bring these cookie jars to you this year. Tina, do you know that we have not been able to have a cookie jar in 2 years? And the cookie jars from David's are the #1 most requested item that you ask for here at HSN, is these cookie jars. And for good reason. They are hand painted, hand glazed, and they're double glazed inside and out. And these are brand new designs for 2023 by our wonderful designer Nanette. She put so much heart and love into all of these designs. It's a beautiful collection because David's cookie jars really are a collector's item. I mean, this is something you get home, you pull out year after year, whether you're gonna put them on your mantle, whether you're gonna use them in your kitchen, put your grandma's favorite cookie recipe, that family recipe in there, and of course, our David's Cookies. All of the cookie jars, look at them. They have that great silicone seal on the inside, so they're gonna keep your cookies fresh, or whatever you choose to put in that cookie jar, they're gonna keep them fresh. And of course, if you look closely at each and every one of them, the detail that goes into them is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that cute little gingerbread house. Your regular gingerbread house is not gonna stay perfect like this. But now you get to have that gorgeous queue with all those tiny details, the little wreath, the candy canes, the little dots. I mean, they are just so perfect and so special. And of course, like you said, all you're doing today is reserving your cookie jar for November, December date. But each and every one of these, this is how much love goes into them. They are all hand-blown styrofoam around your cookie jar. So whether you're ordering it for yourself, your family, your friends, because HSN will ship it to anybody you want to send this to. They're gonna hand blow styrofoam around there, so it's gonna arrive in perfect condition, absolutely gorgeous. And of course, you're all getting an entire pound of your choice. You chose the Pecan Meltaway as your favorite cookie here at HSN from David's. You're getting a full pound. It's gonna be packaged separately, and your cookies are not even gonna be baked until your cookie jar is ready to ship. So they're gonna be handmade, baked fresh. They're gonna be with that perfect little, you know, frosting of that powdered sugar, and that's all done by hand packaged with love, and all shipped directly from David's Bakery, baked fresh right before they're gonna ship your cookie jar. This is absolutely just so exciting and such a stunning collection that we have here today.
I really hope over the camera that you could really kind of understand how big and impressive these jars are.
Yes.
I mean, they're not really small jars, and like you said, we're of course gonna get that pound of those Pecan Meltaways right away, but as cookies do, you eat them. After that, if you want to add cookies to them later, you want to put your sugar in it, you want to put your flour in it, anything that you want to put in it as just, you know, a regular jar to use, absolutely do that. But like you were saying, this is the 2023 version, so maybe this is a family tradition. Maybe you give one to your grandmother every year and she has a collection of these. Maybe you've done it for your granddaughter or your niece or your daughter, somebody, and this is the new one. So again, there's the snowman, there's the white Santa up front, gingerbread, very popular.
Gingerbread house, I think, is the most popular. I think it really is. We did the truck 2 years ago when we were able to have them here. And it was so popular because when you think of like those classic Christmas movies, you see that nice red truck with the big Christmas tree on the back. It just, I love that the truck just kind of really takes you back to that nostalgic feel of those old Christmas movies and family memories.
Like a little Americana. A little Americana, a little Christmas, a little holiday. So think about this. For on a flex pay to get this, right? So it's $16.66. You've already paid this off. And then, you know what I mean? Like, and you're already eating your cookies. You're giving us the $17. I love that. I'm already eating the cookies for $16.66. So the whole reason we do this early, and we'll be doing a full Christmas in July, Friday and Saturday, but we do them early so you secure yours. That's we did this because we know when November gets here, when December gets here, when we're getting closer to the time, everybody buys these. Everybody wants the jar they want. They love the Pecan Meltaways, and then they go so fast. We don't have an opportunity to kind of get to everybody. We do them early. You're securing the jar that you want, your delivery date. So you pick, do I want these to go out maybe at the beginning of November so that you can have them maybe for Thanksgiving, or at the beginning of December, and it'll be there kind of closer to the holidays, to Christmas. But you can ship direct to somebody else. You pay for it. You click that it's a gift. They'll never know how much you paid. You get a little gift note to them, or maybe it's for you. And I guess it's not really a joke. I always say I love my thank yous and my sorries in food form.
Oh yes, who doesn't?
You'll never not be doing the right thing by getting me food.
You know, food and cookies always say I love you in the best way.
Which one can I eat?
You can eat anything from this plate right here. So let's talk about the cookies. So you are getting, of course, that gorgeous collector's item. I mean, these are collector's items. They're so beautifully hand painted, double glazed, hand glazed inside and out, food safe, water safe, but you are getting that pound of cookies that is gonna come with your cookie jar, but it's gonna be boxed separately. Now, these are that traditional shortbread, butter-based cookie. They melt in your mouth. That's why they're called the Pecan Meltaways. They melt in your mouth. So when you take that first bite, it's like that nice little, you know, powdered sugar, little sweetness on your lips, and then you get that savoriness of the butter absolutely melt in your mouth, a little hint of vanilla, and then of course those crunchy, hearty Southern pecans. You just can't go wrong. But it's coming, you're getting the full pound. Because they're butter-based, when these arrive with you, you can stick them right in your cookie jar. They can sit on your counter for up to 4 months because they're butter-based. They don't have to go in the fridge. But if you wanted to, you could gift the whole box, or you could put the box in the fridge or the freezer if you wanted to hold on to them, or stick them right in your cookie jar. And you talked about how great these cookie jars are. These
Look how big that is.
The large size cookie jar. The large size cookie jar.
Look how big that is.
They're over the gingerbread house, the Santas, and my Frosty and my snowman right here are over a foot tall. So they're over 12 inches. So they are the large size cookie jar that you're getting at this value.
To be honest, for $49.99, I would pay that just for the jar, and you didn't give me any cookies, right?
But you're getting the cookies.
Can I tell you, when I went to go take a bite into this cookie, I don't know how to articulate this. I didn't even bite into it. It's like my teeth touched it and it just kind of like went into my mouth. They are just, when they say melt away, I went with my teeth, and it was like the cookie was like, yes, Tina. They were joking in my ear. They said, do you have pockets in your skirt? I said, I do. They were like, Tina's gonna put cookies in her pockets.
Hey,
you guys know me well.
We're not here to judge.
There's no judgment. There's no judgment.
They're the perfect dipping cookie,
look at this.
Tea or coffee, and then you get a little bit of that powdered sugar in your coffee, which I'm not mad about. But again, I mean, a full pound of fresh. They're gonna be baked fresh. Your cookies are not even baked. They will be baked fresh right before this cookie jar ships out to you, baked fresh, ready to go, hand packaged. They are packaged with love. And the cookie jars themselves, again, they are the large size, so you can fit so much in here. They've got that great signature silicone seal, so it's gonna maintain its freshness there, that nice silicone seal. And of course, they're all the gingerbread, our wonderful Santas, which you can't have enough Santa in your life.
Right.
So get them both. Our wonderful snowman, all over a foot tall.
Yep.
Large capacity, glazed, double glazed in and out. And then what I love so much about these is really when you look closely at the detail, there's so much cuteness to them. I mean, look at those red cardinals.
Very
just
high
make
quality.
me think of Christmas. My aunt has bushes all in the back of her house and she lives in Iowa, and when it snows, all the red cardinals go to the bushes. You just see this gorgeous, I just love that she just put those, Nanette, our wonderful designer, she's absolutely amazing, put those cute little cardinals on there. Of course, our Santas with those cute little rosy cheeks. And our truck, just so classic and nostalgic. You really, this is such a gorgeous collection. All the reds go together, all the greens go together. They're the collector's item you want sitting on your mantle, on your countertop. They'll be that statement piece that everyone's gonna talk about. And then they're gonna all reach for your cookies.
Well, look, if you don't tell them that David's made the cookies and you're like, it's a secret family recipe, nobody will know. Nobody will tell anybody. Reminder, weekly deal drop price, which means this price will also not last as we get closer to the holidays. I don't know what these are gonna be, but I do know this week it's on a great sale. I also know this week it's on free shipping and handling. So whichever date you decide on, we're gonna ship them to you for free. Everybody gets a pound of the Pecan Meltaways. You're just picking which jar you want and which delivery date that you want. So you know, peace of mind. I've already secured that for November or December. When we get to the holidays and things get rocking and rolling, a lot of things are going on, and you're like, I don't know what to get. This is already off your plate. You already know, I've got it for myself or my